Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, ought to be a decent pitching matchup here this afternoon.
Yeah, and as you look at the numbers for each of these starters, I think one of the big things to watch for is how many innings each of these guys can give their manager. You know, at this point in the season, both of these bullpens could use a break. So each of these managers are going to be hoping to squeeze 6, 7, maybe even 8 innings out of these guys if possible.
Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets, as their order will read like this. Ruben Tejada will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Fouled straight back. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Kirk Neuenhuis will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. Now here it comes. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with that fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this is a scroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
And even though it's still the first inning, you can already tell he's going to be a force out there on the mound. He's got that glare in his eyes.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McDermott is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Brett Gardner will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Under it is Neuenhuis, and he's got it for the first out.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Andrew McCutchen will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, in time to first, and there are 2 away.
I want you to watch this play here at short. Look at how he picks this ball up. He knows he doesn't have a second to lose, so he makes a quick transition into a throwing motion, gets rid of it quickly, and throws his man out at first. That play is well done.
Doug McDermott will step forward now. Currently 3rd in the National League batting race to begin play. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Manny Machado will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, and he hasn't missed a beat since his last start. Remember, he had 9 strikeouts in that one, and he's well on his way to a similar performance right here.
Manuel Rosado will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Rob Hacker will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Johnny McDermott will stride in now as he'll enter play as the second leading hitter in the entire National League. And this is lined right back up the middle. And the Pirates have their first base hit. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late. David McDermott will stand in now, and this is certainly a guy that can beat you in a lot of ways. Currently your National League stolen base leader. Now the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And as you can see there, they're currently tied for the top spot in the NL in that category. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Another example here where speed is such a weapon in this game. Look at him just flying down that first baseline. Not only is he going to wind up with an infield single, but he's also going to pick up the RBI.
Mike Hunt will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least, currently third in home runs in the National League. First pitch coming. Runners off for second. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
A runner at first with no outs here. We'll try it again from first. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Running yet again for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And we're going to take another look at this. That pitch is way inside, and it nearly hits the batter. That's almost an impossible pitch to throw on, and this throw is well laid at second base.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion, and he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Yuri Perez will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
Here it comes. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row, 1 away.
I think this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there, and we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
Carlos Batista will be the batter. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace. A good tempo to him out there right now.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Well, the reason he's having the success he's had so far comes down to one main reason. Changing speeds effectively. And you saw it in evidence right there. That's what you got to do to be a big-time pitcher.
Jeremy Hefner will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And he'll step off and try and reset. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. It remains 1-0. Danny McNermott makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And here's the first pitch. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. And he'll kick off the home third with a home run. A solo shot here to left, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Brett Gardner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. First pitch on the way. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Neuenhuis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So with one away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a 1-out single.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Doug McNermott will stand in. He grounded out his first time. McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Running now is McCutchen. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's on the move again from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
Well, they've got to figure out some way to shut down this running game. And I think it has to start out there on the mound with maybe the guy holding on to the ball a little bit longer or showing a couple different looks, because they've been reading him like a book so far.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. McCutchen with his lead, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Johnny McNermott will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. David McDermott will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And there he goes towards second. On the ground to second. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pirates on top, 3-0. Ruben Tejada will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Kirk Neuenhuis will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Number 72 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled straight back. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Mike Hunt will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Perez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Edmund Montes will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch nicely there as this is lifted high and deep the other way to left. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. Solo shot here to left as the Pirates have opened it up now 4-0.
One of the keys for him getting the victory in his last start, he did not allow a home run in that outing. But this is now 2 home runs he's served up here in the first few innings. You can bet there's a bit of concern over there in that dugout.
Patrick McDermott will try it again. He flew out his first time. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Perez will wait on it. 2 gone. Danny McDermott will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Here's the first offering. And he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one, so he's definitely locked in.
Brett Gardner will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Just overmatched him there.
The 0-1 pitch hit on the ground to Tejada at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Pirates 5 and the Mets nothing. Manny Machado will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Manuel Rosado will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Rob Hacker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
And when he's finding the inside corner with that curveball, whoa, he can be tough. That's a hard pitch to hang in there on.
The pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Aaron Laffey is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That ball's foul.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this will get right on past Tejada for a base hit. So with the leadoff man on base, let's take a trip back to the 1990s. Many of you probably weren't even around yet, so that's a good reason to check out this date in baseball history. Doug McDermott will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a potential double play ball for Tejada. The second for 1, and it's right over his head. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Johnny McDermott will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Lined into left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And this will get all the way out to the 4-10 sign now. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Well, he's got a lot of people excited around here. Not only does this guy have a chance to be an everyday player, he has a chance to be an impact player for years to come. And the early results, they look good as he hammered that one for a solid double.
David McDermott will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Good lead off is second there. Now the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall. A base hit.
For all the line drives you get caught out there, you'll take one of these once in a while. Well, I don't know what you call this thing. A little fly ball or a little flare. But you see everybody converging on it and nobody getting there.
Mike Hunt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal.
They have really taken some liberties against this guy here in the inning. Not only have they been hitting him hard, but now they're running wild off him too, as both guys move up 90 feet on the double steal.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
From the belt, the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Neuenhuis is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Edmund Montes will step in. He homered his last time around. And now the runner's trying for third. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Bucks out in front, 7-0. Yuri Perez will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Carlos Batista will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Called strike 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way. But this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Josh Tolley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Josh Tolley.
And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. McDermott is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Robert Carson will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Patrick McDermott will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Danny McDermott will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Oh, he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. One out, nobody on. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, yeah, but even though that's just going to go in the books as a strikeout, it was pretty expensive in terms of pitches. And when you think pitcher on pitcher, that's what you'd like your guy to go up there and do. At least give someone a bow.
Brett Gardner will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Now here it comes. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. On to play it is Tejada. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Down in order go. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ruben Tejada will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Big cut there by Tejada, but he misses, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way with a curveball as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game here in the 7th, so the no-hit bid will end right here. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. No problem here, one away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Number 72 will dig in, 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A man at third with one away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, we've talked about it already, but this has just been an absolutely dominating performance out there. That's 14 strikeouts.
Manny Machado will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a ball lined toward right center, and he'll have himself a base hit.
Well, apparently they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
Manuel Rosado will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Pirates 7 and the Mets 1. Andrew McCutchen will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this part's not going to hold this one. It's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Doug McDermott will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Bobby Parnell will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Johnny McDermott will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. J.J. McIntosh will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 10, J.J.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
That thing's coming in there hot, 96 miles an hour.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball for Tejada. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
And this is where you really prove your worth defensively. This is not an easy play here by any stretch of the imagination. But he gets rid of this ball quickly, and he has enough on the throw to get his man at first.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Mike Hunt will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch coming. And this is hit well towards the hole. And the Throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
But this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Edmund Montes will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. Runner goes for second. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A runner on first with 2 away. He's ready now. The pitch. He's running again. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. We'll try it one more time for second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 9-1. J.J. McIntosh will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 10.
Rob Hacker will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a ground ball and an immediate chance for the new first baseman. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Yuri Perez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Joaquin Soria will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. In there, strike 1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Well, that graphic there tells you all you need to know about this particular ball game. 9-1 is our score as we draw ever nearer to the end of this one. Carlos Batista will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And a curveball in for a strike.
I'm not sure that pitch would break a pane of glass. That is very tough for a big league hitter to wait that out.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And that's through for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away. Scott Moore will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for New York. Number 32, Scott.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right field. McCutcheon is there, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Ruben Tejada will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First offering on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Fouled back. Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. McCutcheon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Elvin Ramirez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Patrick McDermott will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Danny McDermott stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Nobody out, runner on first. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Travis Serdudenstein will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Neuenhuis is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Brett Gardner will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. And the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Todd Coffey will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Andrew McCutcheon will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. And here's a fastball now from Coffey, and he's starting to bring it. It's 0-1. For Gardner, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Batista has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Clayton Richard will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 36, Clayton.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will find the seats in left for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
J.J. McIntosh will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here.
Come on.
Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And make it back-to-back jacks here as that 2 is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues.
You want production from the middle of your lineup? How about back-to-back home runs? I'd say that's production.
Joaquin Soria will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pitch on the way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Travis Serdudenstein will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Clayton Richard will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Number 72 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Manny Machado will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
You know, you keep wondering if this is going to be the day that it ends, and it just never seems to happen. This is really becoming an incredible streak.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.